didn't come to nationals. You live in Florida, right? Florida's not that far from North Carolina. I mean, granted, it is central North Carolina. People don't get that, chat. People, I think because a lot of people didn't know where Raleigh was, they don't realize that Raleigh is central North Carolina. It's like dead smack in the middle of the state. If it's northern North Carolina, which there's really nothing in northern North Carolina, so they wouldn't have an event there. But it would be like super close to Virginia. And if it's southern North Carolina, which is like Charlotte, then it's super close to South Carolina. And it makes like a 3-hour difference. Like it's basically a different, like, it's like a 2.5 hour difference. Hey, Celzo, why are you guys all pressing 1? Did the stream die or something? I'm gonna be honest, I probably should have gone to Nats. I'll just say this, so I'm gonna speak for myself. I had a phenomenal time. Like, Nats it was just fantastic, chat. Like, Thursday, I mean, the only day that wasn't like extraordinary to me was, wait, why are you guys all saying no? Okay, you guys were saying no, like the stream didn't drop. Okay, I'm like, is the stream dropping or something? The only day that wasn't really extraordinary for me, chat, was Thursday. And Thursday, I picked up Jabril, and we drove up there from Charlotte to Raleigh, and we got in, I don't know, maybe like 9:30ish. I got to he was at I dropped him off at the hotel that was next to the Raleigh Convention Center, and from there, I just kind of went to like the Airbnb to check in and stuff like that. And I just watched stuff on my phone because I couldn't figure out the Airbnb until like the next day. So Thursday, there was nothing extraordinary, Chad. I went to Taco Bell for dinner and just kind of chilled. But outside of that, like, every other day was super fun. The Airbnb that we stayed in was in northern Raleigh. It was actually like really close to Durham. It was beautiful, chat. Like, I was jealous, chat. Like, it was really cheap, and that was the good thing, chat, about me living in Raleigh for like over a decade is I knew since I had a car, I could pick, wherever, but B, like, I knew the good areas in Raleigh, chat. Like, I picked a high class area, and the Airbnb had like hardwood floors and it was like, just, dude, it seemed really nice. I was jealous. I was like, damn, I wish I lived in a place like this. Did you see your brother? So I did go to my brother's house, chat. I started feeling bad because most of my, like, at Nats, I hung out with Big Pimpin' and Zephyr Fox. Us three went to dinner. Most of my hanging out was actually with Fifth Rate Duelist, with Zara. But then in between that, I think it was like Sunday, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to live with myself, chat, if I'm in Raleigh and I don't like, at least go see my mother. You know what I mean? You betrayed me, Ramsey W. Can I get a Ramsey W in the chat? That's a new one. Anyway, Ramsey W. Anyways, yeah, so I went to Walmart. I dropped her at the tournament. Yeah, I dropped her off at the tournament. And then I went, and I was like, all right, I'm going to go to my brother's house. Whether I talk to him or not is up to him. But I went to Walmart, chat, and I was like, all right, let me get some cake. And I know my mom likes fresh fruit, chat. So I got some cherries and some strawberries, and I probably should got some ice cream too, but I was like, this is probably enough. And I went and I visited my mom, because my mom lives with Ramsey, and I saw my nephew Donnie, who is bigger than me now, chat. I mean, this kid was tiny. He's the one who has like the channel, chat, where he used to upload Minecraft and all these little stupid games he would. What's the little shitty Minecraft like game, chat, with the block people? Roblox. He used to play Roblox and stuff, chat, and now he's like bigger than me, which is just like absolutely wild. But anyways, no, my brother was upstairs, and I was like, nah, don't bother him. But yeah, and then I went. He be eating Ramsey W. Zoomer's bigger than Boomers. Dude, he was big. And then I found out that my other nephew, chat, Jalen, who, I mean, chat, I literally used to wipe Jalen's ass. To put things into perspective, chat, I literally used to wipe this kid's ass. I used to see him every single day for like the first 2 years of when he was born. Ew. What, y'all never changed a diaper before? Y'all, yeah, I mean, I can't claim that I'm a diaper changing expert, but I used to change Jalen's diapers when he was like a baby. Touching poop, I mean, there's no other way to like change the baby's diaper without doing that. So, anyways, and I found out, chat, he has a job. I was like, what the hell? Because I asked Donathan, I was like, where's Jalen at? And he was like, he's at work. And I was like, work? He works? I think he's 16, chat. And he works at Popeyes. So feels black, man. He works at Popeyes. And Donnie didn't know which Popeyes he worked at. So I just went driving around to like the local Popeyes until I found him. So and I see him there and he's all like, hey. And I'm like, come out here. I haven't seen you in almost a year. So it was good, chat. And then, here, let me show you guys some stuff, right? So I did not enter the main event, chat, because I didn't have an invite. Yeah, I didn't have an invite. However, okay, not that one. I did enter some side events, Twitch chat. You should have never forgave your well, I didn't talk to Ramsey. Yeah, I didn't talk to Ramsey. But check out this. Bat chest! Look what I won! 4B! It's got NAWCQ and Jack Atlas. Saw it on Twitter. Yeah, cat chest. I entered a Winamat, and I didn't enter because I wanted to win this mat. I didn't even know what the mat was that you won. I just wanted something to do to like be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, oh, okay. So, and I learned like Winamats are 8 players. It's 3 rounds of Swiss. And if you win 3 times, you win the tournament. And I won. So, yeah, I got this, which was super nice. I wanted to get it, what's it called? Zara quit Twitter. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted to try to get it signed, but I couldn't get it signed. So, unfortunate. But it was still nice. And then check this out. So I won a bunch of what's it called? Skill Drain. I didn't play Skill Drain. I didn't play Eldritch. I played Vanquish Soul. I also got this. Speaking of Zara. So what happened was, chat. So yeah, I got this one too. Yeah, Appaloosa. Cat chest. Yeah, I got this one, and hold on. I guess I'll just show both of them. Bro, I actually got Matt Crazy, chat. Oh wait, sorry, this one's upside down. You don't like right. Selza hates Appaloosa. We have this one which says, I think Extravaganza at the bottom, but it's Yuma, where he kind of looks like a Super Saiyan. Dude, how can you not like the Appaloosa? Like, okay, you cannot like Appaloosa as a card, but like, her art is always... Appaloosa's art is good on every single card that she's in. It's good on Slayer. It's good. Both of her versions are good. And then the... what's the trap she's on, chat? I forget the name of that trap card, but like the art on that trap card looks good too. Appaloosa's just an awesome looking card. So anyways, I entered 2 Winamats, chat. Titan Cider. Yeah, that. I entered 2 Winamats, and the first Winamat I just won. Thank you, Lord Bakura. The artist, that's what I'm saying. Appaloosa's art looks good on every single card she's on. All of them. Even Titan Coder, Ultimate Slayer, both of her. Like, she could be on, they could put all 4 arts on a map. Thank you very much, Lord Bakura, coming through with the Twitch resubscription. 49 months in a row. Good golly, good grief. Almost 4 straight years of grown-ass manliness. Grown-ass devilness, I guess, since you changed your name. Thank you very much, Lord Bakura. So anyways, chat, I won 10 tickets from the Winamats, right? The first one, again, I won the entire tournament. The second Winamat, I got to the finals, chat. You guys want to know what happened? This was like some cheese, man. And maybe I should have scooped in game 1 earlier and just had like a lot of time, but you know, whatever. I lose in time to Dragon Link. I do not get a turn, by the way. I do not get a turn. He goes first. He makes Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, the card that's on that Jack Atlas mat, and then he just burns me, and I'm like, oh, that's whack. So yeah, I didn't get a turn in time, and I lost because he burned me for 1,000. But I can't really complain that much because in the first tournament we went to time, and I was going to just bird my opponent with heavy burger, but I didn't. And the crazy thing was, he kept Dark Ruler No More in, chat, going second. And he looked after the game when he scooped, he was like, why did I keep this in? I'm so dumb. And I'm just like, if you keep Dark Ruler No More in, like, you're guaranteeing that you're giving me another turn. And I don't feel like you do that versus Vanquish Soul, chat, because, like, Vanquish Soul can do burn damage. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I didn't have an Earth, so I couldn't burn him. He summoned one of the Spirit dudes. He normal summoned it, and I was like, Imperm? And then after Resolution, I summoned Ryzen, and then I popped this guy, and he just scooped. So that's what it was. But should we change the time? I would like it if each player got like one additional full turn, chat. I'm not saying like, because then if you go first, you can do burn damage, but your opponent gets the battle phase. Like, which one would be better than, chat? Like, I don't know. Because, like, do you want to go first and, like, have to rely on burn? Or do you want to go second, get an extra card, and, like, actually be able to, like, do battle damage? So, I feel like one turn for each player. One full turn. Forget this phases crap. No more. I remember GX, chat. I remember GX when it was, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I think it was 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that shit just took, like, forever, chat. The whole, like, 0 through 5. That takes way too long. Well, each player just gets one turn, and if you go first, you can do burn damage, and you can set up, but you don't get a battle phase. So, like, I probably would go second, to be honest. And if you play cards like Solemn, then you just lose. You know what I mean? BP, battle phase, personally, unless you can do both. Fair enough. But anyway, so I got a bunch of tickets, chat, and what I was going to do is I told Zara, I was like, look, let's just pool our tickets together. And I was just going to tell her, you can get whatever you want, right? You can just spend the tickets on whatever you want, because I already got this Jack Atlas mat. Like, I don't really care. The Jack Atlas mat, chat, just made me, like, super happy. I was like, oh my God, I finally won something at Nationals, right? But then she picked out some mat. She was like, oh, do you like this Appaloosa mat? I was like, sure, it's awesome. And then she was like, you can have it. And I was like, okay. So she got me this Appaloosa mat. She got a IP Masquerena mat for herself, and then I also got the Zexal mat. And I think I'm going to give the Zexal mat to you guys. Yeah, I'm keeping this one. Yeah, because I was like, look, how about I take the Appaloosa mat, you get the IP mat, and then the third mat we'll just do whatever with. So that's why, or that's like what happened, chat. So I actually walked away with like 3 mats, and I feel super happy. And I'm not selling it. Well, these 2 mats I'm just going to keep, but this one, I don't know, chat. The next time we do like a tournament, this will probably go for like first place or something like that, because, you know, I think it's a great looking mat, but I'm not like a Zexal fanboy or anything like that. So press 1 for Cap to give this mat away. Yeah. And I honestly, like, I saw, so Cali, chat, he frames his mats, and I might start doing that. Like, at least these 2 mats. They're special to me, so yeah, that's what's it called. Shucks, I was hoping for a raffle. You know what? You know that might be more fair, actually. Yeah. You know what? That actually might be more fair. I'm not talking about like right now, but maybe in like a few weeks, chat, we'll do a tournament, and yeah, we'll just do the mat will just be like a prize for the raffle or something like that, and then packs will be. Are you shipping to Canada? I mean, I kind of have to. I also have. And I keep telling myself, chat, I gotta stop doing this, but like, you know how you get like packs and stuff for entry? I always open them and get like the shittiest cards. So I tell myself, like, stop opening the packs and just give them to the Twitch chat. That way they get the shitty cards, but they can't be mad because at least they got some stuff for free. So I am adding 3 more packs of Cyberstorm access to my pool. And I'm looking at 5 packs of Photon Hypernova. So as I just enter more stuff, chat, I'll just give you guys the packs. I don't really care. Something about trying out Purely, Frame the Team White. Yeah, I still have that one too. So the I have what's the yellow one, chat? Is that Haman? Yeah. The Haman from the 3v3 YCS in Atlanta. Yeah, I still have that one. I've never played on it, Selza, and I've never played on it, and I basically just keep it in like, I don't know, like a secluded area. So like, yeah, I might start framing some of these mats, chat. But I want to win like a regional top 8 map. That'd be kind of nice too. And before Starlight, I mean, bro, I opened my packs from one of the entries, chat, and it's like 3 super rares, and I'm just like, you know how you always think, oh man, am I ever gonna get a Starlight? And then you just open packs and you're like, okay, well, since I thought it, this will be the time I get the Starlight. No, like, it's always supers to me, so I'll just give you guys the cards. But yeah, my tournament experience was awesome. And then on Monday, there was no Yu-Gi-Oh, so we just went to like the museum and stuff like that, and it was awesome, chat. So how about you guys? Who had a good time over the weekend? The one thing, chat, is I didn't see a single second of the Nationals coverage. I didn't see like a second of it. When you're at events, chat, it's actually really hard to watch. To like watch the tournament, because like you're just doing stuff while it's happening. I missed the character duel completely because I was waiting for another match to play out so I could play in the finals of my second winner match. So it was unfortunate, but I had a great time. You need gecko money to pull Starlights. I open decent every time I go to events. I haven't even pulled, like, I can't even remember the last time I pulled like a good ultra rare, something that was, I want to say I opened a Magnamut not too long ago, chat, and I was like, Magnamut was like $20, but I can't even remember the last time I pulled like a $12 card. Or let's see, I pulled the Fluunderies quick play card when it was like $16, and I pulled like a Magnamut, and those like the only 2 good cards I've pulled in like the last year. Gong was cool. Character duel was, I mean, I guess spoilers, did Jack Atlas win? I mean, he just had to win, right? If he didn't win, I'd actually like fall out of my chair if he didn't win. Like, come on. But I don't know, like, okay, what was the Starlight? Where did Gong, like, did he summon the Scarecrow? Like, that'd be kind of cool, right? Yes, Jack is better. Okay, that's not surprising. I did yard work all week, so it's anime night. Last year, when I'm at opponent round 1, opened Starlight. Oh, we opened the Starlight Ecclesia, as in opened a pack and got it, not like he opened normal summon or something like that. I hate Arc V English voice. Yeah, that's actually I could hear the duel in the background, and people say his performance was like really good. I just don't like the voice actors in Arc V, chat. I think I've seen like 1 episode of Arc V dubbed. I don't think it's very good. Arc V is fine as a show. I'm just not watching the dub of it. So if I'm gonna have dub, obviously DM's dub is like insane. GX dub is like good. 5D's is good, and then I would say it fell off a cliff. Yeah, I think after 5D's, chat, I think the voice acting fell off a cliff, and I'm not exactly sure why. I think Zexel's voice acting is terrible. I think Arc V's is terrible. And I've heard a little bit of Rain's. It's like, it's probably better than Art V and than Zexel, to be honest. I agree.